citizens of you all's world, it is I, well, and in today's video, it is our first Halloween video of the year. Woo! Halloween 2021. Woo! Can you guys believe it'll be 2022 in a few months? I don't want to believe that. Anyway, this is my costume. I'm a bat. You know, I'm just wearing all black because, you know, bats and this holographic, you know, what's it called? Bat headband from Party City that I got, and I love it, and I think I look really good in it. Yeah, that's my costume. Really simple, but I think it looks good. Oh, I have a bald spot. My hair is a mess. But yeah, anyways, so this house is based on one decoration from The Sims 4 Seasons, and I'll put a picture of it right up now, like on the screen, down there, or down there, wherever it is. So you saw that in the corner, and it's like 3 pumpkin houses. It's kind of like they're neighbors, and each house actually turned out really well. They're not like tiny house, small house, or micro house because you can't have more than one on the lot. So like, yeah, the orange one is supposed to be like the biggest house. The green one is supposed to be the medium house, and the white one is supposed to be the small house. And each one represents something different, I think, of Halloween or fall. Or it already is fall. It started September 22nd. I was looking at my calendar. And, okay, so basically, like, the orange one is supposed to represent, like, the classical Halloween. The white one, I thought it could be, like a witch's house. So I did a little purple in there, and I added a few crystals, I think. And the green one, I think, is supposed to represent, like, nature and stuff, you know, because fall, nature has a change and stuff. Yeah. Are you guys excited for winter? I'm not, because it's starting in a few weeks. Probably not in a few weeks, maybe next month, because as soon as I think Halloween is over, that's when the snow starts coming, and yeah, and then it lasts until mid-March. So amazing. Sometimes it lasts until early April, which is really sad. How much is that? That's like December, October, November. No, I'm counting wrong. I'm bad at doing that. Okay, so it's like December, January, February, March, April. Yeah, it's like 4 months. I don't know why it lasts so long, but that's what happens when you live in Canada, you know, in our igloos. Our Halloween themed igloos this month. Anyway, the orange house, no, I think the white house is definitely my favorite just because of how cute it looks. And I think these are really good, like, ideas, because the thing about this is that they're pumpkins. Pumpkins don't have windows. So I was able to do everything I wanted. The only con is, like, sometimes it looks undecorated, but the pro is I don't have to think about, oh my god, the TV is in front of the window. But if I move the other side, like, I don't know, it won't be lined up or something, and then I start to go crazy. I don't have to think about that. So it works. And it's just really fun. And this is also based on my video from last year, which you can actually watch up there on the iCard, where I built a pumpkin small house. And it was really fun. I really enjoyed making that, but I didn't want to do the same thing. I have a lot of ideas for this year. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I think the things that I'm going to do, I'm going to play some of my favorite video games in the Halloween events. So I'm excited for that and all of it. Halloween is my favorite time of the year. It's just a really fun time, especially in video games. Every video game that's good has a Halloween event. Well, I guess except The Sims, because The Sims 4 is not a public game like that, like Animal Crossing. It's more like a private game. I don't know. The Sims 4 has stuff, though, for Halloween, and I think they might, like, I don't know, release something. But yeah, so I'm excited for other things. Also, I'm so excited about Animal Crossing. I know you guys don't care about this, but they're adding Brewster. They released that in the last Nintendo Direct, which means that was not my number 1 pick. I think that was my number 2 pick from New Leaf. My number 1 pick was Tortimer Island from New Leaf. That was literally my favorite place to go to. All I had took was 1,000 bells, and I'm restarting my island, so I really hope that they add that in the summer, because it's so much fun, and I love it. This kitchen is definitely very simple, because there's no orange counters. The kitchen for me is like a hard thing to decorate, but I like doing it. It's just difficult. and stuff. And the dining table, there's no orange dining tables. I try to make this like, I don't know, a solid color build challenge, but there's nothing orange in The Sims 4. The walls are barely even orange, and I don't really like the shade of orange that they have. And the reason I made some places on the outside with the wallpaper darker is supposed to represent like the shadows and the curves. So it creates an illusion, even though it's a really bad illusion. But yeah, this house is huge. This could be like I think this could be like a 3-bedroom house. It really could if I changed the shape a little and, not made it a loft. It could be a 3-bedroom house the way I built it. It's just big, but I decided to make it for one person. Yeah, I also wanted to add purple, but then I decided no, and I think I went back to orange at the time, and if not, then I just kept the purple. For me, I feel like people don't understand that purple is a Halloween color. Sorry, my voice. Purple is a Halloween color in my mind because it represents, I think, like the magic and stuff. Oh yeah, that's what the White House represents, not the witches, the magic of Halloween, like, Hocus Pocus and stuff, and what's that movie, Twitches? From Disney that I always loved as a kid, and it's really fun. But yeah, so like, what are you guys planning for Halloween? Yeah, leave a like on this video and comment down below what are you guys gonna be for Halloween. This is me. Yeah, super creative, I know. I got this at a really fancy store called Party City. They had it custom made for my head. Yeah, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Halloween videos from Etopia, but I'm gonna try my best. Maybe I'll add some Halloween themed people if I can, but we'll see. Like, I only do a few, probably 3 to 4 Metopia videos a month just because they take so much time and stuff, but it's kind of like a TV show and stuff, because it kind of comes out every week. It's really fun. And yeah, I find myself having like mind blanks. A lot of the time I film voiceovers for okay, I'm having one of those. I find myself having mind blanks whenever I'm filming speed builds because I don't know, like sometimes I just like drift off into the mind. It's called ADHD, yeah. I get distracted way too easily. I wanted to add like accent walls of orange, but then I decided that doesn't really look that good. The contrast is too large. So then I think I went with like lavender. No, I painted the walls purple and then I painted the floor purple to make it look better. I was also watching something like semi-scary when I was making this last night. So then I just kept looking behind me like, oh my god, is there like, I don't know, a clown behind me? I don't get how people are afraid of clowns though. I've never been afraid of clowns. But like, clowns to me are scary, but I don't know, they're not that scary. I once had a dream where a clown like shot me. Like, if you're afraid of clowns, I'm so sorry because they're like a really bad thing to be scared of. Because like, I don't know, people wear masks and then kill people. That's so dark. It's okay though, it's okay. We're just gonna pretend I didn't say that. Anyway, back to the build. I added a fluffy rug because that fluffy rug from City Living looks kind of weird sized up, and I don't really like the one from Snowy Escape because it doesn't fit the shape right for anything that I build. So Sims team, please get us more fluffy rugs that aren't super small because fluffy rugs are the best thing ever. I have one. I actually have the exact same one from Snowy Escape in my closet. So I have the exact same one and I love just laying on it. It's so fluffy. So that's, yeah, so Sims team, can you please get us like more square fluffy rugs for living rooms because they're so fluffy and so nice and it's so cute. Also, I don't know why I started to build this one first. I thought I was going to go from smallest or biggest to smallest, but I don't know. I find myself saying this a lot, but the bathroom is always the same in every single one of my builds, just because I don't know how to make it Halloween-y. I feel like the bathroom is just the bathroom. Oh, I struggled with the evenness of this for so long because I didn't want to make it too big. It had to stay that right size, but it ended up working. And the kitchen, again, isn't too much. I think I just added some crystals in the corner. And also, I think that the Sims can build, or no, they can cook on the place where I put the dishwasher. I think they just need counter space. And I think that they can. And also, this is not functional. It's not functional. I feel like most things I build aren't functional because they're not made for that, but they could be. I mean, if you want to build this and each person has their own house, which I think is a cute idea, especially like siblings or something, like the oldest one gets the biggest, the middle child gets the middle biggest, and the youngest gets the smallest one, you know how like rich kids sometimes have their own houses. Oh god, I would have loved that. I've seen like in movies when people just have their own huge bedroom. And one time in a TV show, I can't remember what it was, they had it outside. This kid had it outside. And it was like a huge bedroom. It had a living room, had a whole hallway, and a bedroom. And how? That must be expensive. My room is normal sized, and I like it. But like, I'm jealous. I would love to live in a tree house. Well, actually, that'd be scary. I just like to live in my own house with my own bathroom. And that way, I can just cook for myself in the kitchen, and then I'd never have to see anybody else again. No. I don't know. It's just very... It feels like it's cool, but is it really necessary? Like, imagine you have a little kid, like, I don't know, like Kylie Jenner's baby Stormy in that house that he had. Except it was bigger. Like, really big. Kind of like, I don't know, like probably maybe my house or something. No, my house is too big for, like, I don't know, like a very big house for a tiny little kid. How do you take care of them? They could burn themselves. They could do anything. Also, my headband is not straight because on one side it's longer and more stressed out than the other. So that's annoying. Also, I'm looking to the side because on my editing thing, that's where my view of the build is. Okay, the kitchen in this house. I barely talked about this house. I really like this house. I think this might be like my second favorite, and the orange one, I can't talk. And the orange one is my third favorite. I just like this one because it's so nice. And honestly, it didn't really take me that long to build. I feel like it just took me a while to get the floor plan, I think. That was the hardest part. And I use platforms in this one because they are really helpful. And they don't add tile space like in tiny houses when they're inside because there's already tiles there and stuff. So yeah, the bathroom's simple like always. And okay, here are the screenshots. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Comment down below what you're going to be for Halloween. And I will see you guys next time on a spooky video. Bye!